was going to say good morning, but good evening.
We're back.
We are back with our amazing Baby Registry live event. I am Nicole, our social media specialist here at Snuggle Bugz, and this is our beautiful marketing director, Melissa. We are super excited for tonight. We're going to wait for some people to join in.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, you guys. You never see what goes on behind the scenes, but it's literally last second I'm pulling my hair out of my ponytail, and it's like we gotta get to the front. We're going live, but we are super stoked for tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but if anyone out there is starting a registry, or if you're just beginning, when I started mine, it took forever.
So much.
It took hours and hours and hours. I spent more time researching my registry than I did like my house.
Oh, 100%. And we know there's not just one piece of gear, not just one little soother. Like there is so many products.
We're here to make your life easier.
Yeah.
That's our goal for today. We just want to walk you through it. We want to let you know some friend favorites, some of, to be honest, a lot of my personal favorites.
Yes.
This is a heavily biased event, if I may say. Because they're trying to slip through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yes. Welcome.
So excited. Nicole, why don't you tell everybody why we're here?
Yes, so this is our Baby Registry event. So you may or may not know, here at Snuggle Bugz we have an incredible registry program. We've amplified it, which is amazing as well. So we've added some new perks. We even have, if you come into store and make your registry, there's the gun now, so you can actually scan products. But basically, we just want to instill confidence in building the perfect registry. So making you feel the utmost confident with what right stroller might be for you, or even swaddles, or soothers, or breast pumps. Like we want you to feel like you can add all of these things to your registry, or only some of them. But our registry program is incredible, and we are just super excited to kind of kick off this ultimate registry guide, essentially, right?
And I am, if anyone's noticing me hopping on my phone,
Yes.
that's because we definitely are taking questions throughout the event tonight. So feel free to ask away in 10 seconds once I have joined the live.
Well, let me go over some of our perks. So when you start your Snuggle Bugz Baby Registry, you have spend more, get more. So you can get up to $200 in gift cards. The more that you spend and the more that gets ticked off your registry, the more that you get. We also have a completion discount. So once you've added at least 25 items, which we're definitely going over more than 25 items, you will get
If you can't hit 25 items on your registry,
I'm shocked.
You must be an extreme minimalist, or you might be a little underprepared.
Yeah.
So get
we're here to prepare you. Yeah.
Also, as someone who's shopped off a registry that doesn't
Yeah.
have 25 items, make it easier on people who are probably going to be attending your baby
Oh,
shower.
absolutely.
Because people like to buy gifts, big, small,
I love buying off registries.
people love to buy group gifts. So if you're
Yeah.
like, should I really put my Uppa Baby this on my registry? The answer is yes.
And
accessories. That makes you eligible for more registry perks.
Yeah.
So
amazing. So your completion discount of 10%, extended 90-day return, and we also have some amazing twin discounts. So we have not forgotten about you twin mamas out there.
Yeah.
We absolutely love our twin discount that we offer. Those ones, when you're in store or talking to our customer service team, they are so happy to help you and give you that discount. And then
it's a super secret twin discount.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like hush hush. So if you're watching
So
this,
call.
you know.
Call if you got the twin.
And then something big about this event, why we're kicking it off, if you start your baby registry between now, so between today and October 18th, you will get a 15% off your purchase between the 19th and November 9th.
Yeah.
So just extra discounts for you. We are super excited to just talk about gear and all of our categories. I can't wait.
So the purpose of tonight, like we mentioned earlier, is just, we know that building a registry can be overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you have a family member or a friend who recently had a baby and they're just downloading all that intel on you, you got a leg up, and kudos to you. But not everybody has that situation, and we know there's so much to choose from. So we're just gonna run through a whole bunch of categories, talk to you about certain things we love, why we love them, If you hit up our website, there's a Baby Registry landing page. Just go to our website. You can
Yes.
easily find it.
Yeah.
Where we have all the products that we're showcasing today linked.
Yep. And we have checklists. Last
Yeah.
time I posted all of the checklists after the live, so don't be super overwhelmed. We have nice, fun checklists that you can screenshot and check them off as you make your registry too.
So one of the things, just before we get started, we are doing lives for the rest of the week.
Yes.
So we've got Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at noon EST. We're doing a labor and delivery Q&A live tomorrow with Nicole, our resident doula. We've got a newborn feeding live, a newborn sleep live, developmental toys, and baby wearing. So basically, we know that you want more education on these categories, and we know that we always talk about gear. So this is an opportunity for us to go a little deeper on some of those big areas that you guys have lots of questions on. So as we mentioned, feel free to ask away. Somebody made a comment about lives not having closed captioning, and I agree.
I know.
For all you mamas out there,
closed caption.
Apologies, we don't have that option, but it would be nice.
Instagram if you're listening.
And guys, don't forget, our goal is to instill confidence in parents navigating the early stages of parenthood, families navigating the early stages of parenthood. We've got so much information. Check out our YouTube channel. We've got so many in-depth product reviews. If you're looking to buy a stroller or a car seat, we probably have a product review of that out there.
And
check out our learning center. We've got comparisons. On our Instagram and our highlights, we've got 1-minute demos of so many products in our reels. Get lost in our channels, guys, because we are trying to serve up all the education to make your lives easier.
Yes.
But without further ado,
let's get into tonight's live. So quick overview. We're gonna start off with gear. You know, you gotta start big, right? Travel systems, and then we're gonna get into carriers, the ultimate diaper bag, playtime, mealtime, bath time, and finishing off with bedtime. I'm super excited. We have so many categories to get into, so shall we?
Let's do it. Somebody asked a question, what's the number one thing that people forget to put on your registry that you think should be on there?
That's a great question.
I've got 2 answers. Okay. One, I already touched on it. People often think, oh, it's my stroller and my car seat, my parents are gonna buy it, or you know, it's too big to put on the registry. Put it on there. Put it on there. The other thing, mama. We're gonna go through. People always forget about the pre and postnatal products for mom. There's so many great options. We actually have a little section on it later, so don't forget about you, mama, because you're important too. It is a lot about baby, but it's also about you.
And I would say just like go overboard with like accessories, little things that you like that catch your eye because it's your registry. And you know, like we said, if you were having a baby shower or friends or family want to purchase for you, it's just you don't want to be playing the guessing game.
So somebody asked about feeding stuff. So let's talk about what we're going to go through today. So we've got gear. We're going to go quick through travel systems, carriers, and diaper bags. Then we're going to get into playtime, mealtime, bath time, bedtime. We're going to conk out at the end with the bedtime.
Amazing. Any more questions? Or
How
shall
long
we get to gear?
I'm trying to keep up.
I
so
know.
many people are joining. I'm like scrolling.
No, we love it. This is the first time that we've had like a true live Q&A during like one of our big events, so it's super exciting.
Okay, guys, let's get into it. Travel systems.
Travel systems. So we're starting off strong. Definitely some of our friend favorites, like we said. Here I am with the UPPAbaby Vista V2 and the Mesa Max infant car seat. As you guys can see, we've added so many different accessories as well. We have our cozy ganoush here, which is amazing.
Register for the accessories.
Yes, exactly. So we have this one, I actually found online. I was searching around, and the stroller cozy ganoush, this one actually comes in the new Theo as well, so you can get like a matchy vibe, which is awesome.
These sell out very quickly in the season, so if you're expecting a winter baby and you're looking for a ganoush either for the stroller or the car seat, don't sleep on it.
They're perfect. And then we also have it decked out with the snack tray, the cup holder, the parent organizer. So just really nice there. Again, we love our UPPAbaby Vista for so many reasons. Single to double stroller here, and you can put your Mesa infant car seat on top with no adapters needed. The Mesa Max, brand new. It's incredible.
It's the best.
Yeah, it has the load leg, it has the anti-rebound panel. Yeah, it's amazing. And
If you're
again,
getting the Mesa, get the Max.
absolutely get the Max. And again, this is just a really common travel system and stroller that you will find because no adapters needed. You can just click on your car seat to your stroller, single to double stroller. So if you are thinking about growing your family, I would highly recommend getting a single to double stroller. But again, we have so many in-depth demos about the Vista, the Mesa Max. Definitely check those out, but this is a great contender for your registry.
Is the Upper Baby Ganesh machine washable? I believe it is.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll say that on the product listing online, but
Yeah.
I believe it is. This is another super popular travel system. So here we've got the Bugaboo Fox 5 with your Collect Bling infant car seat. The Collect Bling is the seat that I had. You guys, if anyone follows us on social, you have heard me talk about it no less than 1,000
Melissa
times.
calls dib on the Cleckling every single
Literally,
time.
I'm like, okay, I'll do Bugaboo Collect because that's what I own.
Yeah.
You've got a metal load leg. You guys, we love the safety that comes with a metal load leg in your infant car seat. So check that out. You've also got your Bugaboo Fox 5 stroller. I've got the Donkey myself, which is the mono to double. But this is the single stroller, another friend favorite. We've got it with, we know we're gearing up for some winter babies here. So this foot muff in the stroller is so warm.
They have like
So
high performance ones too, which
Yeah.
are incredible. Like, yeah, the Bugaboo foot muffs are really
They
good.
also have a parent console that just velcros right off and can kind of turn into like a little diaper bag on the go if you're just going into the library or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fabulous. You guys definitely check out this travel system. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That being said,
I was gonna say, and the adapters, you can get easily.
The adapters,
for
yeah,
the
so-
Lang, yeah.
you can easily purchase the adapters to put the Lang on the Fox 5, and it's just a great stroller. We've demoed it a million times. You can find the demos in our highlights.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to highlight these two strollers as two of our friend favorites.
Yeah.
However, if you're looking for a more economical
Yes.
solution
And
a one box solution,
and a one box solution, exactly. So this is the Britax Willowbrook travel system. So when you purchase this, you get the car seat and the stroller in one, which is awesome. There's no guessing in what adapters you need or anything like that. The Willow infant car seat will just pop on as you can remove your stroller seat. And it also comes with the snack tray and the cup holder. So you don't even need to be purchasing some additional accessories, which is nice. It all just comes in one box, which is great. And it is just, this is a great travel system for such a price, like at the price
it's an economical price point. Let's
yes,
just call it
affordable
what it
price
is.
point, sorry, affordable.
It's
is
got
what I
all
said.
of your primary. It's got
Yeah.
all of your primary things. It's a it's a great stroller. You know that we love Britax car seats.
Yeah.
You're getting a Britax car seat out of it,
And
it's a great one box solution.
It is.
And we definitely recognize not everybody wants to hit that Upper Baby Vista and
No,
Bugaboo
for
Fox
sure.
price point. And so if you're looking for
Yeah.
a lot of the frills at a slightly lower price
Yeah.
point, this is it.
Absolutely. You can even have your click tight installation on the car seat, which I absolutely love. We did a whole YouTube video on the Britax Willow travel system. Definitely check that out because I go like in depth how to install it, how easy it is to make those configurations. Yeah, love it.
Somebody is asking if this live is 30 minutes or 60. It's 60.
60-ish.
We're trying to get it under if you can't tell by how fast we're talking.
Yeah. We try our best to keep it at a
We'll
reasonable
try our
pace.
best. The ones throughout the rest of the week are going to be about a half an hour. So,
Yes, exactly.
that being said, can an additional toddler seat be purchased to make it into a double stroller? For the Willowbrook, no.
For the Willowbrook, no. For the Fox
Fox,
5, no. For the Upper Baby Vista,
First of all, we've been
yes.
talking about this
We
being a
have-
Vista, and it's
And
totally
it's
the cruise. So this is the cruise.
Oh,
It's
the
a single. The Vista's right beside us.
Right.
But the Vista Ken is single to double.
Yes.
If you can't tell, we have a lot of strollers
Yeah.
on the floor specifically for you to demo and play around with.
Mhm.
We've got a whole row of infant car seats as well, and convertible and booster when your child gets there. So there are so many options to choose from based on your family's needs. If you are looking for in-depth on strollers and car seats,
Yes.
check out our recent the Ultimate Stroller Buying Guide and
Yeah.
the Ultimate Car Seat Buying Guide
Those
lives,
lives.
which are saved in our reels. We just did them a month ago,
Yeah.
and we went super in depth on those categories and really demoed the products. My fiance and I can't choose between the Nuna Mix and the Uppa Baby Cruise. Which do you prefer?
Oh,
tough one.
That is a tough one.
I went with Mix. I did Mix, but I loved the Cruise. Wasn't out. Yeah, the Cruise wasn't out when I was expecting my first.
They both have similar features, but they're both very different strollers in how they fold.
Yeah.
In their, like, you know, they have similar canopies.
The Mesa Max is honestly a game changer for me. The
Yeah.
new Mesa Max, now that it has a load leg, I'm like,
Yeah.
I might be a convert.
I love their safety features.
So both of those strollers are really fabulous.
We also have a
Really
Learning
go
Center
well.
article, Cruise versus the Nuna Mix next. So definitely I would check out that Learning Center article. That's when, like, you can really dive deep into, like, the numbers, you know,
Yeah.
like weight limits and the size and the folding size and stuff like that. So if you are more nitty gritty that way, but both incredible strollers.
We're getting a lot of questions. This is great. Will you be sharing information about the foot muffs? So, when you check out our the snugglebugz.ca website, you will see a link to the registry event where we have tried our best to link all of the products that we're going to be talking about tonight. So you will see these foot muffs and cozy ganeshes and all the different names for them linked there. Basically, they are a great product for the winter. You know, when you're taking babe out in your travel system, you give them a little bit of extra protection from the wind and snow and all that fun stuff. So more information, I would say, is there. We just wanted to quick show you.
Yeah, how many accessories you can have.
And talk about how they should be on the registry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, price ranges of the strollers. We kind of spoke to this being a bit more of an entry or a more economical price point. When you're getting into your Fox and your Vista, those are a bit higher price points, but if you're looking for something a little bit lower, go with a single stroller, like the Cruise and the Mix Next, the Nuna Mix Next. Those are a little bit reduced because they're a single stroller. Okay.
We're also doing giveaways.
Yeah, we are.
You guys were absolutely amazing in entering the giveaways, following all of the amazing brands, and RSVPing to this specific live event, but every single live event. Now, we are announcing lives tonight, but also every single day while we're doing live. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Super excited. So we wanted to kick off a big one. We are giving away the Britax Willowbrook S plus travel system. So basically it's this travel system plus some additional features, which is awesome. So
that's pretty sweet.
Drum roll, please. Congratulations, Ashley Pearson. You are our Britax winner. We are super excited for you.
Congrats.
Michaela is going to throw up the winner slide, but I will definitely be messaging you myself on Instagram and congratulating you, and then we can set up how you will receive your prize. So congratulations, we are super excited. Giveaway number one.
Giveaway number one. Okay, Nicole.
Yes.
I think we're ready to move on.
I think we are.
Okay,
Here is amazing, but we're here to talk about some smaller
Michaela,
fun stuff.
Chris, follow us to Carriers. Thank you guys so much. And again, make sure you check out our reels for our in-depth Ultimate Stroller and Car Seat Buying Guide live where we went super deep. I know you guys have so many questions on travel systems, as do we all.
Yep.
So that's the place to get more intel. Okay, so Carriers.
We are
Carriers.
I know. But I can shout out. We are going live with Carrie, one of our amazing store advisors. Her and I will be talking all things baby carriers on the 18th, Wednesday. So Wednesday, literally a week today. And we'll be going like in depth. Where should your baby's head be? And like how tight does it need to be? But we can't leave out carriers because they are amazing. I absolutely love baby wearing. Even though I don't have any babies, I am obsessed with putting the carriers on.
I'm trying to think. I definitely went through probably at least 4 different carriers.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps that I'm accessible to a lot of carriers, so I'm always like, oh, let me try this. I'll give this one a shot. So the three main types of carriers that you're
Yeah.
going to be looking at are a wrap,
Mm-hmm.
a wrap or sling,
Wrap or sling, which we
a
have
soft
here.
structured carrier, something like this, which
Yeah.
is really it's a structured carrier, as you can see, but it's a softer material.
Yeah.
And then you're looking for a more structured carrier like this.
Yeah.
So, it honestly is really preference based and lifestyle based.
And how long you want to use it. Like, for
Yeah.
example, this one, the Baby Bureau Carrier Mini, this one is really only forward facing or like when your little one's facing outwards. But something like the Ergo Baby you can wear as a backpack. Some of the other structured ones you can really
Isn't
have.
this one only when baby's facing you?
No, you can baby can face out. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Things
But
are-
just not the backpack because it only goes up to.
Whereas
a
this
certain
one
weight
can
limit.
go backpack mode.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so
I don't know if we can race. I'm stressed.
earlier we were like, we should
Should we
race, and then
race?
we both like fumbled around for 5 minutes trying to put these on. But really, when it comes to carriers,
Yeah.
it's all about preference and lifestyle.
Yes.
Who's going to be wearing it? What are you going to be wearing it for?
Mhm.
Personally, I found that I wore my wrap and
Mhm.
like my soft carrier when I was in home in those
Yeah.
earlier newborn days when I felt like I just kind of couldn't put baby down and we were constantly
Definitely.
snuggling. By the way, did anyone notice how fast I just put that carrier on? Because it took 2 seconds.
I would say that, yeah, the wraps and slings are definitely like a close to baby moment,
Yes.
like very much newborn, I would say. Would
And
you agree?
you can absolutely use them when your child's
Oh,
older.
definitely.
They just get heavier and they don't have as much support.
Yeah.
And like, you know, for example, this structured carrier, this has more lumbar support.
Yeah.
And it's got more, you know, it's got pockets and
Mhm.
more built-in features. So, but ultimately, any carrier that you're interested in, there will be options for different sizes of babies. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for a soft structured carrier for infant, you
Mhm.
will find one. If you're looking for a wrap for an older child, you will find one.
I'm like, I'm hooked in. No, I love I mean, specifically the mini because you can put it on, like you saw, like a backpack.
Yeah.
You know, so some people don't like to kind of like have that sweater vibe or like they just want more buckles. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I think I love here in store. We actually have a whole wall of baby carriers at every single one of our stores. So you
Yeah.
can actually like put them on yourself and
Make sure you know how to put them on.
yeah, exactly. Which is why
Yeah,
our store
which is-
veggies are so amazing
Yeah,
as well.
which
right?
is why we're doing baby wearing with Carrie, our
Yes.
store manager. On
Yeah,
next
and it'll be
week.
like a
She's
step by
pro.
step. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But at the end of the day, register for as many carriers as you want.
Yes.
I might propose a structured one
Yeah.
and a soft or wrap.
Yeah.
Take that as you will.
Best of both worlds.
Some people get a bajillion carriers and other people are one and done and some people never do carriers. So
Yeah,
pick what's right for you, friends.
as long as they're close enough to kiss.
Yeah, that is the
Doesn't
sweetest part.
it?
Although my babes were always, they never wanted like their head in the carrier, so I would always be walking around with my wrist feeling absolutely
Close enough to
broken
cradle.
because I would carry like their head for hours in the day. But
See,
anyways,
there's a carrier for everyone.
carriers are the best. They are such a great option.
Yeah.
I've been delinquent on my question duties.
I know, I feel like we probably got a lot about carriers.
Okay, so let's move into diaper bag, Nicole, because that is
Yes.
another biggie.
I know, one of my faves.
Yeah.
I love the
Come
ultimate
on.
diaper bag. So everybody has their favorites. Again, like we mentioned it at the beginning of our live, Melissa has handpicked some of her very own diaper bag must-haves, which I totally agree with. Some are super practical, some you need more than just one of.
Yeah.
But yeah, having a good diaper bag is absolutely key. And tomorrow I will be filming, but Melissa and our amazing doula, Nicole, will be going live, even talking more about like hospital bags and like, you know what I mean?
We're going deep on
Yeah.
what's in your hospital bag tomorrow. We're also just gonna have an open Q&A
Yeah,
kind of
love it.
conversation about labor and delivery, like
Yeah.
how it works in Canada, what
Yeah.
our experiences were, and you know, all of this is just, we just want to be there for you and
Oh,
to,
absolutely.
to help you guys with your questions. I'm not saying I'm an expert by any means, but it's like, I realize how much just hearing somebody else's experience and
Yeah.
firsthand account and having a sounding board for asking questions, and I mean, it doesn't help that we are also so close to so much baby stuff, so
I know.
we tend to get a lot of
Exposed to
information.
a lot. Yeah, exactly.
So,
But the diaper bag. I mean, I
honestly,
love,
Nicole,
I
like,
know.
get out the way.
Mind you, when I was a nanny, packing the diaper bag was the best. It was like your
Yeah.
ultimate checklist of like, let's stack this thing as high as it can be filled. Okay. Kick us off here.
Kick us off. Okay. Nicole already was quite honest that I do own most of the stuff on this table, or at least an iteration of it. So let's start with the diaper bag itself. Okay? A
Wow.
backpack diaper bag is awesome because you're going to be carrying baby, you're going to be carrying a lot of shit, to be honest, a lot of crap in
You
your
can't
hands.
be having another.
And it's nice to have a backpack. That being said, I also have I have like 6 diaper bags. So I had a mini diaper bag, I had a backpack. I used one of my tote bags from home, and I love these inserts that you can get.
Yeah,
that
I love
actually
the
just,
inserts.
it just folds out into a diaper change pad. So again, figure out what option works for you. But we'll start with the backpack. This is the freshly picked classic backpack. It's nice and big. It's got tons of pockets. It comes with a change pad in it, which is super handy. And let's talk about what's in it. So when you were leaving the house, first of all, you've obviously got your wipes.
Yeah.
And your diapers. Now, I know you're probably gonna end up buying your wipes from Meltzer, but let's talk about this super cute compact packaging. That's nice to have for a diaper bag. I know you're gonna get bulk wipes from like Costco or something. I get it. But you can have a nice compact option in your bag. These are also a little bit thicker, so I find I can do more with less, if you will. So you definitely are gonna have your wipes and your little diapers. These are Honest wipes, and these are Honest newborn size diapers. If you're looking for some cute little patterns, I just absolutely love the Honest company diapers. They are so sweet. Then, I mean, you're nuts if you leave the house without a swaddle. So you always gotta have a swaddle in your diaper bag.
Or 3.
Yeah, because then if you're feeding baby, or if you're burping baby, or if baby's suddenly playing, you need to set baby on the floor and you want to keep them off the direct surface, bring a swaddle. They're a lifesaver. You need to keep them cozy. Then if you've got a bit of an older child, you'll want to have a couple pouchies in there. And you've also got, obviously, your pacifiers. I was about to call them what we call them at home, which is our susus. Michaela, you frozen?
Oh no.
Poor connection.
Am I on data? All right.
We're back?
We had a little free stop motion.
Okay. Hopefully we don't get poor connection as we go back in the store. All right, so you're also going to be bringing a pacifier, your pacifier clip, so that your passy doesn't fall on the floor. And I also love, okay, I know it's not the sexiest product, but these little passy holders are so great. I just stick it on this edge of my diaper bag, and I've got an on-the-go passy at all times. They get mucky. They're in your kid's mouth, and then you don't want to throw them in like a naked bag.
No.
So grab that. I believe we also got an extra sleeper, an extra little bandana bib. These are
so cute with like the sweaters over top of them.
You know we're obsessed with Pip and Feed, bamboo, and like if you've got a spit up baby, you always gotta have some extra bandana bibs.
Hanger included.
Hanger included. We've got a few. Okay, this toy. You guys, I rave about this toy. I know it's not always the aesthetic that we all aspire to, but it is pretty darn cute. And it is just the best all-in-one toy for any baby, I would say up to a year old. This is my go-to must-pack in the diaper bag. You've got a teething toy, you've got a little rattle, you've got just different textures that baby can play with, you've got the crinkly paper, and I just find that this really helps to keep baby entertained, especially if you're in the car and they're being a bit fussy and stuff like that. Also, don't forget it's getting full because I didn't take the paper out of the bottom, so don't worry, it actually all fits. Bring a book, bring a portable sound machine. If you are a sound machine family, then these are life. I absolutely love this one. It's super compact. They're just great. put it on the edge of the corner of my stroller, like the handlebar, and if we're out and about, it just helps to kind of dull the noise, create that sleep environment.
Definitely.
We've also got obviously our diaper balm and lotion for baby, and we've got one final toy, which is Sophie La Giraffe. And what baby doesn't have Sophie?
I know, so true.
She's a staple.
It's hard to keep these in stock.
It is truly hard to keep these in stock. But this, my friends, is your diaper bag. This is actually what you will need to leave the house with.
Yep.
It's a legit list because I literally went through my own diaper bag. So trust, we've done our best for
Yes.
you. And I think we've got a giveaway.
Oh, we do have a giveaway.
We have a giveaway.
We are giving away the Medela Freestyle hands-free double electric breast pump. So even in your diaper bag, if you are breastfeeding, you can also add in your breast pump, which is amazing as well. A lot of our diaper bags actually have like those not thermal, but like the keep cool area, which is great as well. So, drum roll please. Congratulations, Kelly Donovan. Congratulations. You are the proud winner of the Medela Freestyle Hands-Free breast pump. It's amazing.
It's actually awesome.
Yeah.
I had the
Yeah.
luxury.
Tested it out.
I was the one who had to test it. And
Yeah.
it was a great, I wish it was there when I had my kids.
Yeah.
And when I was more in that stage, because it's such a great breast pump,
Yeah.
and it's so nice to be able to live your life freely.
Oh,
while
definitely.
pumping.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing more annoying than, I think many of us have been there, where it's like you spend all the time feeding baby, and
Yeah.
then you have to pump on top of it, and it's like there's more time, and then you got to clean the pump and the bottles and all this, and it can feel a little all-encompassing in those
Yeah.
early days. So when you're feeding baby very often, so a hands-free,
Keep doing
cord-free
your
pump
thing.
is
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking about what this portable sound machine is called. So this
Yeah.
is the
Yoga Sleep
Mini Cube.
Mini Cube. Yeah.
Great sound machine.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of yoga sleeps at home.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them.
Yeah, there's a whole range. It's really nice.
Alrighty, my friends.
Speaking of feeding, breastfeeding, formula feeding, all those things, let's head into mealtime.
Let's do mealtime.
We were saying we
Pray
feel
for our
very,
data.
we feel very much like the shopping channel. It's like
Yeah.
one station to the next.
We just like to merchandise things for
Yes,
you.
definitely.
Okay, so mealtime. Newborn. So we're gonna talk newborn feeding at the hop.
Yep.
And then we're gonna get into more baby-led weaning,
Yeah.
introducing solids and that part.
Definitely.
So we did just speak to the Medela hands-free breast pump, so I
Yes.
just wanted to show it to you guys. This is such a great breast pump.
Yeah.
It has, I've already raved about it, so I won't go into it again, but just know that it's a really great solution when you just want to get on with your life.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But another thing that I personally really liked when my babes were first born, so right after you have a baby, if you're going down a breastfeeding path, you often have an issue with letdown. So you start feeding baby on one side and the other side is leaking like crazy. So the solution to that is the Haka silicone milk collector. And this is a great product. Saved a lot of nursing bras. I won't go into that much more detail, but it's a great product.
Yeah.
Throw it on your registry. Other things while you are pumping, if this is a really great hands-free pumping bra. So the worst thing when I was pumping is my youngest, we had a couple hospital stays, and so I would be like sitting there, and if I forgot my like bustier, my double pumping bustier, and you're having to like hold the pump like things there in place while you're like also trying to multitask, or heaven forbid just waste time on your phone. It's like, make sure if you're planning to pump, make sure you get the bra that goes with it, because it'll make your life a lot easier.
Definitely.
Also, if you're going down a nursing journey path, make sure you grab a couple nursing bras, throw them on your registry, get a bunch of different options. We've got some sexy ones, we've got some basic ones.
Practical, yeah.
Choose your own adventure.
Choose your own adventure.
If you're going down a formula path, One thing that I would love to call out is this Baby Brezza Formula Pro. So basically this, as you can see, it's basically a little Keurig
Yeah,
for babies.
it's so cool.
So you've got your formula dispenser up top, and then you put your water in, and you can pre-program this. You can manage it from your phone. So picture this. Baby wakes up at night. You're like, oh shoot, I gotta feed the baby. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get the formula. It takes a few minutes to make the formula bottle. You say, you know what, I'm gonna cue it up from my phone now so that by the time I get to the bottom of the stairs, the bottle is ready to go and you're ready to go back upstairs and tend to the baby. So I know that this has been a life.
Oh my
Mom,
gosh,
so
yeah,
we would be remiss not to tell you about
Yes.
it. Another thing for formula or you know, any baby fed or bottle fed baby, make sure you're registering for a few different bottles on your registry.
Definitely.
So here we've got the Komotomo, which is super popular, as well as the Dr. Brown's bottles. But really, all I would have to say for this is don't register for all one type of bottle, because babies, it's kind of like a pacifier where they often need to try a few to find the one that works.
Yeah.
So register for, you know, 2 or 3 different types of a single bottle so that you have options and you can test out what works best for you and for baby.
Amazing.
And that concludes my newborn feeding ramble.
No, it's all
Let's
amazing.
get to older baby feeding.
Yeah, and we were even saying, you know, as much as you're going to add breast pumps or your formula and kind of your newborn feeding, do not forget about when your little one is ready to start experimenting with foods, whether that's soft or solids or just textures. So you can definitely come prepared. We have our amazing Bugaboo Giraffe high chair here. We have so many different high chairs at Snuggle Bugz as well, which is incredible. And then on the high chair is the really cute easy peasy first food set. So you get your little cup and a couple of spoons and your silicone like sticky bowl, which is great. I actually slapped it on this dresser and it was hard to get off. So it's definitely child proof. But you can get so many different dishes, ones that are have different separators, so you can kind of mix in different colors, textures, so that your little one can enjoy those. And then your bibs. Absolutely, silicone I would say is a must, and the trough.
I told the girl, I was like, don't pull any that don't have a trough.
Yes.
Baby is not a clean eater.
No,
at the
of course
beginning.
not.
There's a bunch of different options that you can get.
Yeah.
But personally, I love the trough
Yeah.
bib because
The
you
easier
can
to
just
clean, the
scoop
better.
the food back out
Absolutely.
and put it right on their plate.
Repurposing
It's
here.
a great system if
Yeah.
you don't want to waste a ton of food or
Yeah.
have a ton of food on your floor, which it still
Exactly.
will inevitably end up.
Yeah. You also have some sippy cups, so these are
Yeah.
great, you know, when you're on the go, at home, wherever that may be.
I like these sippy cups,
Yeah.
if I may,
No, of course.
because I chose them. But this is a weighted straw cup by Munchkin. Great price point.
Yeah.
A. B, it's got, so they have this where it's like you kind of need to bite on the straw a little bit to open it. And I find that that's really helpful because baby is throwing their water everywhere. It's on the floor constantly and you don't want something that's going to be spilling.
Yeah.
So I find these really great I throw them in my diaper bag. We have them at the table.
Yeah.
So there's a couple different options here. This Oxotot Transitions cup is another one.
Yeah.
And then you can also, when baby's ready to go to more of an open cup,
Yeah.
I love these easy peasy little open cups.
Yeah.
We're still working on those.
Well, and it's definitely small enough. Like it's not like you're filling up a
Oh,
huge
no,
cup.
You're
It's
putting like a
perfect. Yeah.
tablespoon in there.
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
ready.
Just so they get the experience.
Yes.
We also have some Bieba food containers, which is great as well if you are making your own baby food. We really wanted to shout out the Baby Move 6-in-1 baby food maker, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
You were a baby food maker, you've said, for your first?
Yes. So I was ambitious with my first.
Yeah.
I made a lot of my own baby foods, would steam and blend up our own stuff, would put it into this very thing. I would fill all these compartments, throw them in the freezer, and then take them out, throw them in a bag, freeze more.
Yeah.
With my second, we went to more of a pouchy situation because we were a little bit more harried at that point. But this Baby Move dual meal station is just
Incredible.
it's such a great solution.
Absolutely.
It really does it all. It's got Yeah, it's really great. You can steam cook, blend, puree, warm, defrost, and sterilize with
Yeah,
it.
it's amazing.
Yeah. And it's just this nice little compact situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're also giving one away.
You don't say.
I'm like, do you see that envelope? Okay, before we head over to Playtime.
Wait, we got questions too that
Oh,
we gotta
okay.
hit
Yeah,
up. I'm
let's go
seeing
through
these
these
cues.
questions.
No, do the
Okay.
giveaway.
Da-da-da-da-da. Congratulations to Randy Vilvedere? I have no idea.
Randy Villaverde.
Villaverde.
Congratulations.
Sharpie markers.
Yeah.
That's eligible. But congratulations, you have won the Duo Meal Station by Baby Move, which is absolutely amazing. We cannot wait for you to use it as well. Again, I will be messaging all of these giveaway winners at the end of the night to coordinate your winnings.
Yep. Okay,
Oh, and we didn't even go over baby spoons.
Okay, we
Sorry.
gotta talk on baby spoons, guys.
Yeah.
These ones, throw them on your registry. They're like $8, and you get so many spoons. And
You
they've
do.
got this. These are really great for the very early feeding days, where you're doing more of like an oatmeal situation, like a baby cereal situation, or little purees. They're just very petite little spoons that can easily fit in your baby's mouth. You got a long handle, so you can help them out there. They're for 3 months plus, so they're one of the kind of earliest stage spoons. And they've also got this white hot type. If your food is too warm, then the tip of the spoon will actually turn white, and it tells you that it's ready for baby, and the food needs to cool down more first. After that, I'm an OXO girl. OXO, OXO, I don't know. Oxotot. So I loved this cutlery set myself. I liked for when my children were a little bit older, we're kind of directionally working towards adult utensils. So the stainless steel is really nice perk.
Yeah. Add it all.
Somebody asked about how the Medela hands-free compares to your hospital pump. So
I would
it is.
bring it.
I mean, yeah,
You can.
bring it to the hospital. So, how it compares. Let me think about the best way of putting this. When I went to the hospital with my second, we had an unexpected hospital stay. So I had a home birth, and then we ended up at the hospital for unrelated reasons shortly thereafter. I have an Ameda pump at home, and when I went to the hospital, they used the Ameda pumps in the hospital. It was actually compatible with all of my pump parts, my like the bottles and everything that I had. So for me, I was able to kind of move between both solutions very easily. If I was at the hospital, I was easily able to plug into their breast pumps. If I was at home, I was able to use my own. So that's something that I find really great about pumps. Hospital pumps are definitely more heavy duty. So they are intended to, help in those very early breastfeeding days if you're trying to like get your supply up, and like they're plugged into a wall. They're ultimately more heavy duty. So it's ultimately your decision if you want to put a pump on your registry or not. But the one thing is, if you're at the hospital, you do typically need to rent those pumps if you want to take them home.
Oh, true.
And it's just, they're much bulkier. So that is not a pump that you're walking around
free, hands free.
But ultimately, it's choose whatever.
And they're not bad pumps.
No, they're great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Could spend hours in your store. Us too.
We
many
do.
items do you recommend having on your registry?
Minimum 25.
Well,
have
have 25 so that you get the registry perks, but otherwise
many.
it's really based on what your needs are.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting a bunch of hand-me-downs and you only need certain things.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're the first person in your friend and family group to have a baby, or you just want all new
Load
stuff.
it up.
Maybe you're a maximalist, maybe you're a minimalist. It really is based on your individual needs and what you think you want for you and baby and your family in those early days. Somebody said, wow, looks like the Cadillac of baby food makers. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. And are the spoons good for just early stage? So these Munchkin spoons, these can be used from an early stage. I still use them until well after my babe was 1.
Yeah.
These are marketed for more of a 12-month plus. I think I started incorporating them around 9 months. So it really just depends on the maturity of your eater. But A spoon is a spoon at the end of the day. Alrighty, let's move along, shall we?
Heading to Playtime. So we're gonna squeeze over here to our little Playtime section. And we're gonna have a little seat. We're gonna have a little chill zone. So we have a little break? Yeah, have a little break. So we have all different, I guess, like newborn play, some things that we would definitely recommend wholeheartedly. I love Playtime. I love all of these things. Things with bright colors. We're utilizing a beautiful Little Bot mat.
Yeah.
Love these. These are like the dual-sided ones. So on the other side is actually like a train track or like the track. So it can become more of like a toddler play with cars and all that stuff, which
I thought
absolutely
these mats were crazy until I bought one myself. I was like, what could we possibly do this for? And then you realize you're on the floor with your baby all the time.
Yeah.
And if you have hard floors on your main floor, which most houses do, like
Yeah.
I had one of those super thin mats and I was like, this is not sufficient.
Yeah.
I tried like layering blankets and sheets on for a while. Eventually I got this and I should have just done it from day one because this is such a great mat. It just adds a nice plush, protects your floors.
Yeah. And then you're not so babies,
wipeable.
but like babies and toddlers know that this is kind of like their area.
Oh.
Like it's a fun, you know,
100%.
Play-Doh area too.
Yeah.
But yes, so definitely a good play mat. We also have some amazing books here. So I know some of these are your favorites. I know you always like this one. And we have
Good night construction site.
Yeah.
An obsession in my house for like a full year. I could maybe recite it
every
by heart.
time.
If,
every time Alyssa and I talk about a book, she's like, let me tell you what's happening in our household.
Let me tell you how much I influenced this product list, you guys. Have.
Yes.
Like, these are all things, and I know that other people who work for Snuggle Bugz on our team and like friends of mine, like I'm recommending these things because I've heard. We are recommending these because we've heard time and time again how great they are.
Definitely. And you can never have enough books. Like I would add as many books as you want.
Literally
in
not
your registry.
possible.
I know.
Yeah.
And there's also these fun art cards for babies. So these ones are black and white, which is nice for like newborn, you know.
It's really nice because when your baby is born, they initially can really only distinguish dark colors and light colors.
Yeah.
And it's a nice way of helping their eyes kind of focus a little bit more as they
Absolutely.
develop. So a lot of people will put these cards, show the baby these cards so they have something to look at, tape them to the wall even beside their changing station.
Yeah.
It's a really nice way to engage with baby and kind of see them interacting and seeing something for the first time because they can't handle all the colors.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. They're overwhelming. They're overwhelming even for us. The Baby Bjorn Bouncer Bliss is if you don't have this on your registry, add it right now.
You're crazy.
With the toy bar.
With the toy bar. I didn't do the toy bar for my first and I was like,
it's so cute. It
crazy.
It also comes in like a black and white version. Yeah. Just as beautiful.
The best thing about this Baby Bjorn, let me.
No. I can like feel the energy of like, let me.
So the nice thing about this Baby Bjorn is it folds totally flat.
Yeah.
So if you're going to your parents' house for the weekend, if you're going like you can easily transport this. You can run it upstairs, downstairs. It's no muss, no fuss. It has 3 sitting positions for baby. You can use it from 8 pounds. And man, my oldest, he would start kicking his legs and just be having a ball. And the toy bar is just really great for engagement. Yeah. Mom, if you're looking to have a shower and you need to park baby somewhere.
Yeah, these are your hands-free moments for sure.
Yeah, this is the, I need to do something.
And it can grow with baby, which is amazing too.
Yeah,
like you can flip this over and turn it into like a little toddler chair kind of thing. If they're not catapulting themselves
they often get a little wild with it.
And what I absolutely love is all the different fabrics. So like basically once you buy your Bouncer Bliss, you can take these off, throw them in the wash and the dryer, which is amazing. But you can get like the summer seat that we have here. You can get like the jersey fabric, which is so soft. There's so many different fashions, which are amazing. Baby Bjorn is absolutely incredible. So definitely.
Danielle
love that.
says, I regret not putting the rocker on my registry, and legit. See, listen to
Regrets.
Danielle, you guys. You gotta get the rocker on your registry.
It's so nice.
Okay.
Then we also have the up seat. So absolutely love the up seat. This is amazing for like baby's posture, even like the first stages of them kind of like having play. Like you can put so many things on this tray, which is great. It can become a like you were saying, a booster seat on your table.
I just moved my youngest is 20 months, and I just moved him from his high chair to, I attached this to our table, because it's got additional straps that you can use, so we actually use it as a booster seat now for mealtime, which is a really nice way of bringing him even closer to the table. This also, first of all, Upseat is a Canadian company.
Yes.
And one of the reasons that we love this product is because some baby seats, they don't necessarily, they don't support great posture with babies. They kind of curve their back, they scrunch their legs, and especially if you get you have a chubbier baby, like you can really squish in there. This is really nice because it's super open. And it actually, it's really good for hip dysplasia. It's like, it's promoted by the Hip Dysplasia Institute, something like that. But basically it just has baby in a much more ergonomic position. Their posture is proper, their hips are properly out, and their legs are out properly. And a lot of proper going on here.
So many different chiropractors and doctors actually had their input on creating this seat. So it is really nice for baby and like their ergonomics. And, it's incredible.
And they've added great new colors.
Yeah, we were like, ooh, white.
Initially they had orange and gray. Luckily I got the gray.
But so nice there. So we absolutely love the up seat. You also have your PlayStation, your activity gym. The skip hop ones are incredible. As you can see over here, there's all different. Let me waddle over here.
I'm checking for questions, friends.
So this one is incredible. You pop baby inside. There's also a nice like base down here for their feet to rest. You have a sticky bowl. You have so many different things to play. I know this might not be the most aesthetically looking, but there's bright colors for baby, and they absolutely love it, and they'll play with it for hours. It's just like a nice area for them, which is great.
Okay, have we talked about toys?
Not really. You go.
Let's talk about toys.
Stacking cups.
Yes, so the stacker. If you're a parent, you have stacked these no less than 7,000 times. Every single day, I stack these. But also, my kids love, at the end of the day, I'm stacking them because they eventually leave them in a mess. But this is such a great developmental toy. There's one of my favorite things is like around that 14-month mark when your babe really starts to get the handle of this toy, and they finally like stack it for the first time on their own, and you're just like, it's such a heartwarming moment.
That's fun.
These are definitely some of the very like early developmental kind of competencies that they get is like how to stack things. We also love these stacking cups because they also they stack, they nest. They've got, you can pour water through them. They've got different shapes. So these are just some really great toys that we love. I gotta mention the O-Ball. We didn't have one, so I can't show it to you, but definitely make sure that you add an O-Ball to your registry. It's a really, really lightweight ball that just has a ton of holes in it. And newborns, if you can believe it, they don't have much muscle mass. So this is one of the first toys that they can actually grasp and really start to like handle and play with and get the hang of. So I loved having an O-Ball, and I definitely recommend adding it to your registry. They're super cheap too. I think they're like $5-6 bucks. So,
so fun.
Great toy. This is another great one. It's the Manhattan toy. It's the Winkle toy. It's just all these kind of colors and tubes, and they love to pull on them. So also, you guys, you're gonna have a lot of toys.
So you're gonna need a basket.
Get baskets.
Baskets are amazing.
Yeah, so cute.
This is actually the size that will fit in that IKEA shelf, like the open shelving. You can actually put all of these in there, which is great. So just a fun way to incorporate.
It goes with your home aesthetic.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And last but not least,
we have so we were talking a little bit about kind of like gifts and like things to get either the parents or just things for baby. So we had to talk about a Hello Baby memory book. These are amazing for those first stages of babies, putting their little footprint or like first picture, stuff like that. So we absolutely love it.
Literally on my to-do list every single week to update Felix's baby book. I haven't done it since he was like 4 months old.
Been waiting for
That's
you.
second child problems though.
Yeah. And then we have our nice little activity gym over here.
Ah, yes.
So cute. So this is the Skip Hop Oasis. It is really, really cute. As you can see on the back, we've set it up before, but it's just really nice for baby. They can interact with these plush toys. There's like a mirror on one. So whether you're having more of like a active play area here or like a tummy time, these are really great for, you know, the stages of baby. There's 3 ways to play, and it's just really, really nice to have those options as well. So definitely add it to your registry. I would say add to cart, but add to registry.
Yeah. A couple people have asked if we will have these products available after the live. Yes. On our website right now, if you go to snugglebugz.ca, the home page, you should just be able to click through to the registry event, and we have most of the products. I know we picked a couple at the last minute, so our e-com team might need to catch up quick, but we'll make sure that these are all up so that you guys can easily add to registry.
Add to registry, yes. What is next? Bathtime.
Yes.
So let's get on up and head to Bathtime. This was a great break. It's a nice little seat. Okay, next station. Bathtime. Oh, Bathtime is just like so cutesy. You get your little first bath with baby.
First bath with baby is maybe a stressful experience.
In my head, it's like the cutest thing ever. It's like, yeah,
it's sweet, like after the first month, but the first time I remember holding my baby over the bath and being like,
it might be a little like, what do I do?
Feels a little intense.
But some things that might ease your first bath with baby. We have washcloths, which are amazing. These ones I believe are Lulu Lollipop. Really nice. They come in a pack of 3 as well, which is great. Definitely get as many washcloths, or you can get like a cloth wipes here.
This is what you get.
I was gonna say a pack of 3 or a pack of 8.
You want the cute ones, of course. We all do. But this is like these. I bought like 4 packs of these. I've got a huge drawer of them in my kitchen. We use a wipe every time we have a meal, and then it just immediately goes in the wash. And then we've got them in the bathroom for bath time, and it's just like, you need a bajillion, so prepare.
Absolutely. We also have over here the Kite Baby little comb set, which is cute for the first stages of baby. That one's been really popular, actually.
Yeah, very sweet, super soft.
Super soft. I know that brush. It's.
I've read a lot about dry brushing. Have you?
Oh, I have a dry brush.
Oh, okay, we'll talk about it later.
And then you can always throw in some toys. Some of these like munchkins are amazing. You just chuck them all in, especially when they're getting older.
These are little sport toys. They're the best.
Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. And then we get into a lot of our Skip Hop Munchkin moments. Absolutely love these. That sound will definitely get old, but never die.
These cups, honestly, if you don't have these cups, what is a bath time?
Yes. There's also the Munchkin ABC 1, 2, 3.
These
are cool.
Stick to the edge of the bath.
Oh, yes, amazing. That's a fun activity.
We're loving playing with these days.
Yeah.
Again, you guys, this list is again heavily biased because I have every single thing that we are talking about.
No, I know, but I actually have used and love these next ones.
Yeah,
surprisingly.
they're the best.
This Skip Hop whale bathroom set is so cute. This one to like scoop water and like pour over baby's head is perfect. Yeah. This one goes like on the faucet, the bathroom faucet.
Yeah, it's a tub spout cover.
You would be amazed how like exciting this portion is of like bath time. Like it just sits there.
Like bathtubs are slippery and kids are playing around them, so this is a huge safety thing, and it's really great to have.
Their little mat here, which is great, and then
this is a kneeling mat for parent.
I didn't even know what this was, but then I was like, wow, everybody needs this on their registry. This goes over the edge of the bath so that you can actually lean on it. You were telling me.
Yeah, because it's exhausting. Amazing. Your kid's playing forever. You need to be like right in there. Your forearms are like crying in agony. So this is a saver.
Absolutely. Add this right now.
Yeah. And for baths,
Yes.
We picked this one to show you guys.
Yeah.
I can't exactly see it right now, but it's actually got this mesh insert.
Yeah, really nice.
And I really like this mesh insert for
Mhm.
those newborn, like early baby days where they don't have that support yet.
Yeah.
It just kind of helps keep them in one spot so they're not
Definitely.
slipping and sliding around.
Yeah.
Um,
There's
so I
also
love
the
that.
Angel.
The Angel Care tub,
Angel
I love
Care
that
tub,
one
definitely
too.
that
So
one too.
the Angel Care I think goes more like in a bath, so you're
Yes.
filling up more of the bath, whereas
Mhm.
this is actually
Its
like
own.
a self-contained tub, so that's
Yeah.
a really nice feature.
For sure.
While you're in the bathroom, don't forget about your nail kit.
Yes.
And don't forget about your ear thermometer. This is the one that most daycares use, so just get the ear thermometer. Just get it. No questions.
No questions, just add it.
It's a great one. But baby isn't the only one spending time in the bathroom.
No.
Let's talk about mom's needs, which
Absolutely.
postpartum
the most important.
might revolve around the bathroom a little bit.
Yes. Freedom Mom has like an incredible selection of products for mom. Would you agree?
Yep.
You have your, I don't even know what we put over here. There is your, the Perry bottle. This one is so popular.
Yeah.
Definitely a mom moment there. You also have these ice pads, which are, I've heard, incredible.
Yes. It hurts. So they're nice. They are nice. All I have to say is maybe don't put this on your registry, but like also make sure that you have an ample amount of Tylenol and Advil. Because I thought I would be a champ after I had my first. And I was like, after 4 days or something, I ran out and I was like, oh, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, I was not fine. Make sure you have enough Tylenol and Advil. Get these padsicles.
Yeah.
They will literally ease your life.
C-section recovery kit,
Yeah,
absolutely amazing if you're getting a
these are often
C-section.
awesome.
Yeah, just so many postpartum recovery essentials kit. Like Freedom Mom has so many amazing products. Definitely check them out, purchase them, add them to registry, whatever that may be. You know, they're great.
They're
Love
great.
Freedom Mom.
Love Freedom Mom. Yeah, they weren't out when I had my first, and
Okay.
now all my friends have since put
They're
them
like,
in the
have you tried
registry,
it? Yeah.
and I've been so jelly, so jelly. Okay, let's move along, shall
Yes.
we?
So that was basically bath time, mom time. Now we're on to our final
Final stage.
category.
It's the final countdown.
Bedtime.
Do-do-do.
I'm gonna like hop over.
Okay, we're getting ready for bed.
Like this is a big one.
We're gonna try
Save the
to
biggest
talk
for last.
fast.
We got small stuff, medium stuff,
Yeah.
big stuff.
Literally, that's how we divided our categories, small, medium, and big. Okay, and we've got a giveaway at the end.
Yes.
But before we get into all of our great gear for bedtime, Nicole, where are we standing right now?
We are here in the Nestled side of our Burlington store. Nestled is Snuggle Bugz' sister store, and we absolutely love Nestled. This is where you're getting your mattresses, your cribs, your gliders, dressers, so many different accessories.
Yeah,
Love Nestled. It's a beautiful space too. So
Yeah.
come here, chill out, find your amazing products. Yeah.
Cindy from our Burlington store,
Yeah.
and we've also got a Nestled location attached to our
Yeah.
Coquitlam store in
Yes.
BC. So if you are looking to set up your nursery, definitely check out Nestled.
Yep.
But let's get into the Snuggle Bugz side of
Yeah.
bedtime.
I was also going to say you can add Nestled things to your registry through my registry and merge the two, which is
Yeah.
amazing as well. But let's get into it.
Okay.
I segue.
So we're gonna start with the small stuff.
Yes, small stuff. We've kind of filled our bigger items with the small stuff. So, you know, some things like your Mary Meyer baby stuffy. These ones are like the dual blanket. So blanket, it's so cute.
It's a lovey.
A lovey.
They're the sweetest little things, and so many
How
children,
could you
this
not
is
love
their
it?
comfort item at bedtime.
Absolutely.
Make sure that you're keeping your child's crib bare
Yes.
for that first year, but
We're
once
gonna-
they're
yeah, we're
ready
gonna
for a
remove all of
lovey,
this.
or when they're under supervision,
Yeah.
have a nice little lovey. But you can have a passy in the crib. and
Absolutely.
do it.
You can never have enough passies,
Yes.
whether,
I currently have 5 in
Yeah.
our crib.
something that I love about Bibs actually is that they have like a little sampler pack. I know
Yeah.
you were saying the nipple on the on your pacifiers can be different. Your little one might like one, not might like the other. So if you can get those sample packs, those are great as well. And then
They also have glow in the dark ones so that
Yes.
you can find them at night.
they're so
Very cool.
nice. So we love Never Enough Bibs. We also have the Eargo pouch, which I know you have used religiously.
This is the Ergo pouch. I'm gonna bring it over you guys. So, this is a sleep bag that is also a swaddle bag. So you're getting your zipper here, but the great thing is that these arms, when your baby is first born, they like to be swaddled and kept really nice and snug. So these arms actually snap closed. There's a few different snaps, and this is my favorite swaddle bag. I had the Velcro ones before, and I won't go back.
Yeah.
Because these Ergo pouch are just, the material's amazing. Newborn baby slept so well in them. When your babe is ready to start going arms out, you can just unsnap the armholes and they're good to go. I just cannot rave about these enough. I have converted so many of my friends because it is my favorite sleep bag.
Yeah. We have a cute picture of Felix in that one
Yes.
too. It's adorable. But when your little one wants to have more of a outer arm experience, you have your Pip and Fee sleeper and their sleep bags. Their sleep bags are
beautiful,
amazing.
Bamboo, inside and out.
Inside and out, dual zipper with this huge like
Zipper
cover.
garage.
Yeah, zipper garage, which is amazing.
Yeah.
These are absolutely incredible and can definitely grow with your little one. All
Yeah.
different sizes. Highly recommend Pip and Fee. And they have so many cute patterns and colors as well.
Yeah.
So sleep bags, sleepers, all of those things. We also have, this was a new addition.
Crib sheets. So this is, so
Crib
we've
sheet
got,
protector.
Exactly.
Or crib mattress protector, sorry.
and
this
honestly,
one,
you wouldn't think about this, but definitely include it on your registry.
Definitely.
Because if baby's puking in the night, you don't want that getting on a nice clean crib mattress.
Absolutely. Any kind of protector you can get, waterproof, water repellent.
Yeah, if you have a blowout.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
add these kinds of things too. I feel like people forget to add these kinds
Yes.
of things to your registry.
And then also crib sheets, we've got a few different options here, but
yeah.
this is a muslin one. To be totally candid, I like having a mix of muslin and non-muslin.
Yeah.
And if you're wearing rings and you're trying to pick your baby off the muslin, just know that you might snag it. So get some options for yourself.
Yeah. We also, I have to shout out the diaper caddy.
Yes.
Amazing. So when you're, changing baby or having those moments here, this diaper caddy is amazing. You literally touch the top and you have like this nice little light here, which is
for
fun.
those nighttime
Super
changes.
convenient. You can load it up with everything that you need, so you have all of your necessities there as well. I know we've talked about it before, but the Yoga Sleep sound machine, you need to have one for your stroller, one for your nursery, one for your car. Like, you just gotta have them everywhere.
I have 6 sound machines.
What did I tell you?
I've got 2 for on the go. I've got 2
What did I
voice
see?
ones. I've got 2 color changing ones now. It's for overkill, but it's amazing.
It's overkill, but you're
Your
never
needs-
gonna go
your
without
needs
one.
change. Yeah.
Exactly. So definitely another one for your nursery, absolutely. We also have the Safety First Smart Humidifier. This is actually awesome. So Safety First came out with their entire kind of like home collection. So you can get the humidifier, you can get like a soother, you can get a diffuser, which is great. There's a crib light. You can get them separately, get them together. It really is nice. And these are all connected to your phone, so you can control them with your phone as well. Absolutely love it. I've actually tested this one out in our marketing room, and it is very, very cool. Love it. It's a top fill, which is great as well. So definitely think about a humidifier on your registry as well.
And then you'll also, make sure you check out Baha
Yeah.
Baby products. We've got the diaper balm, the face and body ointment.
Yeah.
Love those.
Lotions,
Yeah.
shampoo.
Just so many great options. This diaper caddy, just to reiterate, because people might be like, why do I need a light on my diaper caddy? For the first 4 months of your baby's life, they will be pooping throughout the night. And so you will be up changing diapers. Eventually they do grow out of it, and when that time happens, you're like, thank God.
Yeah.
Because then at that point you can just feed them and then put them back down. But during those early days, you're going to be changing a lot of overnight diapers.
Definitely.
And you don't want to be turning on all the lights in the room and like confusing their sleep environment. So This is why we love the
Hidden,
light up.
yeah.
It's just very subtle. It's just enough so that you can see what you're doing, get
Yeah.
that diaper changed, and then
Definitely.
keep that nice, serene sleep environment for baby.
We
Okay.
have our detergent changer as well.
Also have 2 of these.
Incredible. The material is amazing.
Yes.
So easy to clean. They come in a gazillion colors, which is beautiful.
Yes.
Pastels, and they can fit your nursery really well, and they fit incredibly well on every dresser, I would say,
Yeah.
right?
The Kikaru peanut changer is another
Yes.
super similar and very
Yeah.
popular one. I don't like, a lot of people still get the fabric ones where you have to put a change cover on top. To be honest, I don't know what you're doing. Get the wipe clean one. It's
Easy.
great. It's so easy. You just
Takes a
wipe
step
it
out of the
down.
whole thing, yeah.
Exactly. But at the same time, you do you. I do know
Yeah.
that the fabric ones they're nice and warm and soft. So
Yeah.
if that's your priority, all the power to you. Just
Yeah.
make sure you get your diaper change pad on your
Yes.
registry.
You can get a little organizer too, just here.
Okay, so in addition to the diaper change pad, where did we put our diaper pail? Oh, here it is. Okay. Friends, we've got a few super popular diaper pails. So we
Yes.
carry the diaper genie, we
Yep.
carry the Ubi diaper pail, and we carry this decor diaper pail.
I
So
would say those are top 3.
yeah,
right?
those are definitely top 3. And obviously I chose the one that I have. Obviously. So the things that I love about this one, if I may, first of all, you're just gonna throw your diaper through the hole here, and it's covered off, which is nice because those smells when they
Odor.
escape are deadly. You can also lock it, so when your child gets a bit older, if they're getting a little too curious with their play and you don't want them getting in there, you just lock the top. My favorite thing about this diaper pail though is how you change the bag. So you're just gonna open the side here, and then you've actually got this bag, and it's a pull-through bag. So when you're done, you're just going to use, it's almost like, you know, like a milk bag, how you get that clip to cut it. You're just gonna pull it off, tie up the end of your bag, throw that one in the garbage, and then this you just continue to pull through, tie a new knot at the bottom, and you're done in terms of being ready with a new diaper bag. So no fumbling around with bags
Super
and like,
convenient.
yeah, I just love the convenience of it. It keeps everything contained. It keeps your smells to a minimum. It's a great solution. So
Yeah.
definitely check that one out. Add to your registry.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about next?
Amazing. Let's talk about some bigger stuff. So behind me is our amazing Nanit. We have a few Nanits over here. This one is the Nanit Pro with the stand. You can also get the wall mount, which is great as well. And we also have the flex stand here. So Nanit is an incredible baby monitor. Their cameras are absolutely incredible. You can control everything through the app. We rave about it. We have an incredible YouTube video as well talking about the Nanit and how to set it up on your wall. But it's absolutely amazing. And we love Nanit for so many reasons. You can have the dual screen, and they come with their breathing bands or their breathing accessories. So there's a few here actually. Most of the Nanits, when you get it out of the box, you'll get a breathing band, and it will look very similar to like just this portion of this sleep sack, or this sleep swaddle, sorry. And it has this pattern here, and that is where the Nanit will actually detect all of your little ones like breathing patterns without having any wires or anything like that. So it's just a part of their material, which is great, and it's all based on that pattern. It's so incredible. It's just really nice for that peace of mind with baby. There are so many stats on the Nanit app as well, and you can have core memories. It's just love, absolutely love. And it's great for the first stage.
We did a full review of that.
Yes, oh,
I did a full
absolutely.
review of that. On YouTube.
I know
recently.
how to
So
set
check
it
that
up.
out.
Yeah,
You can see how the app works and everything.
Yeah.
It's super great.
but the accessories are great as well, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
When baby is first born,
Yes.
you're probably gonna be keeping baby in your room in some sort of
Close to
bassinet,
bed,
close
yeah.
to your bed. So a couple great solutions that we wanted to talk about. We've got 2 here.
Yeah.
So we've got our 4 Moms sleep bassinet.
Yeah.
And we've also got the Silver Cross Slumber Play Yard. So some people might not realize, but like when you've got your play yard in bassinet mode, you can actually put that right beside your bed and actually use that as a newborn sleep. So if you're thinking I don't want to get a bassinet and a play yard and a crib, it's like you can use this as a bit of a 2-for-1 solution to actually just use a play yard that has a bassinet feature. Yeah. So that's a really great solution. Obviously, we also love the play yard for travel. I know a lot of friends of mine, they would actually keep a play yard on the main floor. So in those newborn days when baby's napping all the time, they would have them nap on the main floor with them. Or a lot of play yards actually come with a changer attachment. Yes. So they would have that on the main floor of their house and be able to change baby without having to always run up and down to the nursery as I did like a hooligan. So the other thing is the For Moms Mamaroo sleep bassinet. So we love this bassinet. Yeah, it's so amazing. Beautiful. You know, it's got, I know so many people, the snoo is a super popular one in the influencer culture. This is a very comparable bassinet. 100%. It has all of the similar motions. It can be controlled by your smartphone. Yeah. It's got these really nice breathable mesh sides. It actually folds up pretty compact when you're not using it. Yeah.
And it comes really close to the bed, which is nice. It's also at like a good height, like a bed height, which is great as well.
And it's got a nice space underneath that you can kind of stash some middle of the night things that you might need.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's a really great solution. Make sure you throw your bassinet on your registry. And the last thing for sleep that I would say, so obviously you're gonna get your crib and your dresser and your glider from Nestle. But Snuggle Bugz does carry crib mattresses, so you can always register for your crib mattress, and that's just another thing that's nice to get off the list.
Absolutely.
Or on the list, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, that is bedtime.
That is bedtime in a big nutshell.
Yeah.
We're like, that's basically nothing.
I think we've got one more giveaway.
We do. We are giving away.
We have one more giveaway, but we also had some questions that we should answer.
Okay, let's do questions before the giveaway. Okay. A little teaser.
Somebody was asking about how this is cleaned, and I will tell you unofficially, I clean mine using a baby wipe. But when I want to clean it a little bit more intensely, I'm just using a bit of soap and water or like a vinegar solution or something.
But it is that easy to clean.
Somebody else asked the difference between a humidifier and a diffuser. So a diffuser is typically not putting out as much water droplets as a humidifier is, and you're typically mixing, you know, the essential oils in with the diffuser. Correct. So a humidifier we just find is a little bit more.
A humidifier is definitely focusing on like clean air.
It's adding humidity to the air, whereas a diffuser is more intended to add a bit of scent to the air with the added bonus of a little bit. But like when I see my humidifier working,
the
it's
amount
like this. When I see my diffuser working, it's like this.
Yeah, the scales are definitely different for sure.
That was a good question. That was a great question.
And on this one, there's actually like a little bottom compartment that you can add like a little bit of like essential oils if you wanted to. But yeah, like the mass of, I guess like steam that comes out is a lot greater for sure.
Yes. We're getting agreement about the use of the play yard as a
absolutely. Yes.
It's a great hack.
I want to say almost all of the play yards that we have here at Snuggle Bugz have a bassinet attachment, like you said.
And they're typically sleep rated.
Yep, sleep rated in bassinet mode, 1000%. And that added changer as well is great. For Moms has it, Up a Baby has one. That's a really fun feature as well too.
Okay, ready?
Okay, now back to the giveaway.
We love giveaways.
We're giving
away one of these.
Yes, the Silvercrest Slumber Travel Crib. We also have an amazing YouTube video on this as well. It definitely is one of my top ones. You shake it open. It's so cool.
It's so classy.
Okay, congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. Sophie LePage, you have won the Silvercrest Slumber Travel Crib. I am so excited for you, and I hope you utilize it as much as possible.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And to all of our giveaway winners, again, we will be announcing even more giveaway winners every single live this week and next week, which we are super excited about. So I guess speaking of this week and next week, like we mentioned at the beginning of our live, Tomorrow, Melissa and our doula Nicole will be talking about what to pack in your hospital bag, Q&As, just like, you know, labor and delivery. Just all
I
the
used a
things.
midwife. I had a home birth. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Nicole had a hospital birth.
Yep.
She is a doula. We just thought we
Yeah.
could kind of have an open conversation about that.
It'll
We're
be
gonna
a great chat.
We're gonna throw up a Q&A box right after this. So if you guys have any
Absolutely.
questions before that live,
Yeah.
we're also gonna be taking questions during the live.
Yeah.
It's really open discussion and then really getting deep on what to pack in your hospital bag
Yep.
because I have a lot of opinions.
Absolutely. And then the 13th, so Friday, we're going to be talking about newborn feeding, Melissa and I. And then Monday is newborn sleep. Tuesday is developmental toys. And Wednesday, we are finishing off with baby wearing. All of our lives coming up are at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so right in the afternoon.
Yeah. Somebody is asking about sharing the list of winners again, so I believe we're
yes.
going to be posting that after the live. We're also going to be posting our registry checklist.
Yep.
Don't forget to check out snugglebugz.ca. You can click through on the homepage. You'll see some links for Baby Registry. There will be a landing page that has all of the products we've been talking about today. So make sure you check that out if you want to just add everything that we've been talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we've told you like it is. Like this is what you need.
And like we said before, starting right now until October 18th, when you start a new registry, you can get 15% off your purchases between the 19th and November 9th. So start your registry now and you can get some additional perks, which is awesome.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank
We
you guys.
loved spending the night with you.
We
Thank you
did.
for all of your amazing questions.
Yes.
And can't wait to see you again tomorrow.
Yes, we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.